Hi, welcome, Marianne here. It's Wednesday, February 23rd, time for my weekly weigh-in. I did not weigh in on Tuesday this week. I want to go to the Tuesday meetings. That's what I had planned. But I had a leak in the tub. And I also found termites in my cabinet. And I thought that since I had to call the landlord about the leak in the tub, that he could do some of the caulking on the tub too, because I thought, oh, it doesn't look so good. It looks like it could be coming off, and I didn't want potential damage in the walls behind. So I called him. He was supposed to come today because I was off yesterday and today. I do have to work tomorrow. But then he emailed me Monday and said, would it be possible to come on Tuesday instead of Wednesday? Because he had something else he had to do today. So I agreed because I didn't want to put it off and have the drip get into some kind of leak that was going to be out of control and cause problems. So I agreed. So I missed my meeting yesterday. They only have one meeting on Tuesdays. So yesterday I thought, well, I had a pretty bad week. It was supposed to go good, but it didn't go well at all. Saturday night and Sunday night, between two nights, I ate a whole one of these chocolates. These are 14 ounces. I got them for $5 a piece at Aldi. I have this one and another one. And so I did that. I've been doing good on the chocolates. I had that whole bag of chocolates since before Halloween that I hadn't opened, but I ended up opening that yesterday. I was just getting stressed out. I don't know why. It was super busy at work, and I wasn't stressed at work, but I was tired. I didn't think I was going to have to work that hard, and I worked hard, and I was tired. But the work wasn't stressing me. It was just all that work, and then getting prepared for my landlord, because I emptied out a couple cupboards for the termites, and I moved everything that was going to be in his way. It's all over here. I have to put it all back. And I decided I'm going to have to clean the carpets, because I moved some of my coolers, and I thought, you know what? I'm not going to put them back till I clean the carpet. So I have all that. I still have to put all my pots and pans back. I moved everything out of the way because my landlord has a habit of making a mess wherever he goes. He doesn't care where he puts his feet, where he puts... I already sanitized the tub and my kitchen floor and the bathroom floor this morning. And got that all set because we were able to take a shower. But I didn't wash my hair because I wanted to take a quick shower. I'll wash my hair tonight or tomorrow morning. We let the caulk set the 18 hours that it said, so everything's all good with that. But I scheduled my meeting. I rescheduled my meeting to Saturday morning because that 6:30 a.m. morning was the one I used to go to when I was working and going to meetings. So I thought, well, because I thought, I've eaten all this stuff, and ooh, who wants to weigh in? And then I got up this morning and I thought, oh, you know what? Take a quick shower, and I'm just going to go to the meeting this morning. So I canceled the Saturday meeting and reserved a spot this morning. I'm so glad I did, because he was a really great coach. I never seen this one before. It was another man. So super. This is the first. They didn't mention wine one time in the meeting, and I don't know what it is about Weight Watchers and wine, why we have to discuss how we have to fit wine into our budget all the time. A lot of us don't drink. It's like, to each his own, but I don't have to hear about wine at every single meeting. Come on. But it was super fluid, super energized. I was new, but nobody made me feel like I was new. I didn't really talk. But I really enjoyed it. So I'm really happy because if I do end up getting scheduled on a Tuesday, I have the option. I've only had one Monday off since I was hired there. So I love the Monday meeting. I love the Tuesday meeting. And now I love the Wednesday meeting. Wow. I mean, I don't know what it is about the Sunday meeting. The Sunday meeting is just so, not boring, but slow. It's just slow. And the coach that was before this one, I'm not saying she's a bad coach, but it was just slow. And that other lady, it was slow too. And I don't know. I'm not complaining, but I'm happy because I usually work Sundays. Like this Sunday, I'm working. Um, but anyway, I really enjoyed the meeting. So if I end up getting scheduled on it, excuse me, I'm going to make Tuesdays I'm still not on track. I got to get back on track tomorrow, even though I'm working all day tomorrow. I'll figure this out. I got to figure it out. I'm still super exhausted. I worked really hard and then just making room for everything for my landlord. And I went today after the meeting, I went to Costco, went to Aldi, got some fruits. I have vegetables. I have everything I need for success. So but I got to put all this stuff away still. I'm just tired. I don't feel like doing it. But I'm glad I went. I'm glad I got out and went. So because then going from Saturday to Tuesday, that wasn't going to be, I figured this morning, that's not going to be enough room to see progress. So I'll just go weigh in. And I opened that bag of chocolates in the cooler, did I say? I opened it yesterday. So I ate that heart Saturday and Sunday night. Monday night I was cool. But yesterday morning, I don't know why I was getting so stressed out. There's no need to stress. My landlord's really nice to me. I just don't like everything out of place. Excuse me, I'm still tired. I am so tired. I don't feel sick. I even took a test yesterday and that was negative, so it's not that. Just tired, and I'm going to work a full shift tomorrow too. But tomorrow shouldn't be as busy as it was. Sunday at work was so busy, I didn't even get a chance to stand still and not be talking. It was crazy. And Monday was busy. But at least Monday, when I was getting close to the end of my shift, I had probably about an hour where it wasn't constant people. So, but I was getting all the issues, people with issues. I even had to get security to keep one lady. It was one of those days, and I think that's what did it on Monday night. I was so tired. I came home, went to bed. I mean, yesterday I was really brave to go weigh in this morning because yesterday I was getting everything ready in the morning. I got the laundry done because I knew he was going to shut the water off, and the neighbors always do their laundry on Wednesdays, and I needed to have clean uniforms for tomorrow, so I made sure and got up early, got the laundry done, got everything ready, and I was eating chocolates all morning. So my breakfast was chocolates, and then I had to run out and get something at the grocery store. I needed something, so I went, and Burger King was right there, so I got 2 chicken sandwiches. Yes, I ate 2 chicken sandwiches and those chocolates. And I had chips and guacamole. And I got up this morning and I just said, you know what? I might as well go to the meeting. And so, like I said, I'm glad I did because it was a great meeting. But anyway, let's get to the weigh-in. It is so cold today. That's why I didn't put my clothes back on for the video because I didn't take a walk. It's freezing out there. And I know some of you are in the snow, but for here, it's very cold. I don't even think it's 50 degrees. It was a very cold wind blowing. I guess you would call it wind chill. That's, I'm not in the place where I worry about wind chill. So, I was very surprised because of the bad week I had. I was down 0.6. 0.6. I was down 0.6. So I'm still maintaining, even though I wasn't even doing anything right. I wasn't. One thing I did right, I I ate a ham and cheese sandwich, but I didn't eat the cheese on Sunday and Monday at work, even though I have those salad dressings, just because I was hungry. But Monday, I took one of the slices of the bun off, and I just had lettuce on top with the tomato, and they put 2 slices of cheddar cheese. I'm telling you, they are so generous with the cheese there. It's ridiculous. So I pulled the bun off, the top bun off. I pulled all the cheese off. And Sunday I pulled all the cheese off, but I ate the whole bun. And so I just ate one piece of the bun, and then I had the ham and the tomato and lettuce. And it wasn't mayonnaise this time. It was, I'm sure it was 0 points because it was mustard. It was boysenberry mustard, and I'm going to have to buy me a jar of that. It was good. It was really good. And because I usually don't like mustard. Maybe on pastrami I like mustard, or a corn dog. Yeah, mustard's not my thing. I like it in potato salad, but it's not my thing. But that was good, so I enjoyed it. Wonder if they'll have them tomorrow, because they didn't have that kind of sandwich. It was good, so I enjoyed it. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I have a full shift. I might not even eat lunch. I might just eat grapes on the way home, but I haven't cooked anything for dinner. I was going to get some rotisserie chicken at Costco today and just make chicken tacos, but I changed my mind. Went out to lunch today. I went to Taco Bell, so I'm still not on track. But I plan on getting on track tomorrow and Friday and Saturday. Next week should be a breeze because my shifts are just... Monday I have a full shift, off Tuesday and Wednesday, and then Thursday I only have a 2-hour shift, so I should be able to come home, take my walk, and have lunch. Off Thursday and Friday, and then I just have a full shift on Saturday, and then I'm off again on Sunday. So it should be an easy week. So I should be able to get back into the groove by next week. I try to tomorrow. Well, even at dinner. I don't even know that I'll have dinner today because I had a pretty good lunch at Taco Bell, so I'm not even hungry right now, and I was still eating some of those chocolates. So, you know what? The Best Buy date was by May, so I did have to open them up. But I'm not going to open up these. When I went to Aldi today, I got two more of those Russell Stover 14-ounce chocolates, so I have 2 of them to put in the emergency kit. Those are good. That's probably why I'm so tired. Sugar crash. I'm not used to eating so much sugar. But I got some nice strawberries at Costco, and I got some light Cool Whip. I had to stop at Target to get some more of my shelf liner that I like. So I should get to that after this video. Why is the phone going off? I'm trying to put it into the weekly. The weekly, I'm sure it was about goals because we talked all about habitual goals and the outcome of goals today, but I didn't look at the actual topic. Oh, I'm sorry. I could go to bed now. Let's see what it is. No, phone. Be nice. Okay. Set a weight goal that works for you. Set a weight goal that works for you. My weight goal is 140. So, but what I want to try to do is get in the 180s. I've been maintaining in the 190s. So, it says, try this. Do you have grand plans for losing weight? A magic number you want to reach? Here's how to break that number down into, oh wait, that's doable steps. So, I'm not going to go through the whole thing. Have a goal that's realistic. Like, make sure your goal is safe and sustainable. We're talking 1 to 2 pounds per week. You might lose more at first, which is okay. I have people in my family who are doing that. I think my sister's down 14 pounds. And then, so her daughter's on it and her fiance's on it. And my nephew's wife is on it now. So there's 5 of us on it. But they weren't on the blue, purple, and green. So basically, my doable is, it hasn't been very doable since we got the new plan, but I want to get into the 180s because then I will feel ecstatic. I'm not worried about the 140 right now. I want to get into the 180s. So that will be heaven for me. But anyway, I don't want to bore you. The recipe is sheet pan, chimichurri, Arctic char, and vegetables, whatever that is. I don't know if that's a hunk of salmon or whatever it is, but I think I think Ash Wednesday's coming up, so that's where a lot of us Catholics, where we eat fish on Friday. Fish and chips. Let's see. Oh. I think I had such a bad day. Monday, everything was going wrong because I didn't pray for myself before I went to work because I prayed. I've been praying that I don't get all the problem people. Things go pretty good. And it's going pretty good, but I saw a really horrific accident on the way to work, and I can't believe the driver survived, thank God. It was like the car smashed into a bus, and a semi-truck was pushed the whole back of the car up. The only thing that wasn't squished on the car was the driver's seat. And luckily they didn't have a passenger, and the driver survived. I just prayed when I drove by. I thought they already had taken the driver away, and they were just trying to figure out how to clean it all up. But I just thought, oh, that was horrible. You know, life is short. That's why we got to be in the moment, because we're not guaranteed tomorrow. So I'm just going to concentrate on getting into the 180s for now, because, you know, I hope I live long enough to get to the 140s. Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so this next Wednesday, a week from today, is Ash Wednesday, so Lent's already going to start. So that's when we start doing our 40 days of almsgiving and repentance and just trying to do better, and we usually give something up. I don't know. I haven't given up chocolate for a while. I mean, that's just kind of like, I hadn't even been eating my chocolates till I had a little at Christmas, and that was it. But I wasn't like binging on chocolates like since July. And then this was the first like binge. This is really the first chocolate binge I've had since I've been on WW. I had a few chocolates with the Godiva chocolate, but I didn't go on a binge. I've been on a chocolate binge this week, and that's why it's zapped my energy away. So that's where I could see it's not even the weight gain. I didn't even gain any weight. I lost a little over half a pound. I don't know how. I mean, I was eating chips. I was pigging out this week, and I lost. But who's to say? Maybe it'll show up next week. Oh, don't put that in the universe, right? But anyway, so I'll have to think about what I'm going to give up for Lent. But anyway, that's already coming, and then it's going to be Easter, and so that's my way in. And let's tune in next week and see if I get back on track. How's your week going? I'm going to work tomorrow, and I'm going to pray before I go, and I'm not going to have any stress tomorrow, and I'm going to come home, and I'm not going to eat something bad for dinner. Anyway, I got to get that stuff put away in the cupboard and then go to bed because I'm tired. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. I hope I didn't bore you. I did want to check in and let you know how I did. So let's keep doing our WW personal points and see how we do. We'll get to our goals, but we got to make them achievable, doable, realistic. And what was the other word? Realistic. Relevant. Okay? So we'll see ya. That's my word for the year was, well, I forgot what it was. What was it? Resilient. I'm having resilience even. So I got to be resilient even though what I went through the last few days. I'm going to show my resilience. So thanks for watching. See you next week.